The Seattle Opera is taking to the high seas for the Pirates of Penzance. Today we're getting a preview on one of the show's toe-tapping tunes. Here to sing I Am the Very Model of a Modern Major General is Thomas Glass, who plays Major General Stanley. Take it away.
I am the very model of a modern major general. I've information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England, and I quote the fights historical, from Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical. I'm very well acquainted too with matters mathematical. I understand equations, both the simple and quadratical. About binomial theorem, I'm teeming with a lot of news. A rhyme for lot of news. Got it. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. I'm very good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of beings, animalculus. In short, in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, I am the very model of a modern major general. In fact, when I know what is meant by mamelon and ravelin, when I can tell at sight a Mauser rifle from a javelin, when such affairs as sorties and surprises I'm more wary at, and when I know precisely what is meant by commissariat, I haven't the foggiest idea. Then when I've learnt what progress has been made in modern gunnery, when I know more of tactics than a novice in a nunnery, in short, when I've a smattering of elemental strategy. Strategy. Atagy, batagy, catagy, datagy, fatagy, zatagy? You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. Military knowledge, so I'm plucky and adventure-y, has only been brought on to the beginning of the century. But still in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, I am the very model of a modern major general.
That was so fun.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
I feel like I need to let you catch your breath, but I'm just going to go straight into the questions.
Yeah.
For those who haven't seen the show before, how would you begin to describe this one?
It is an operetta, so it is sort of a combination musical and opera. There are spoken dialogue. It's a very silly story about a young man, Frederick, who is being released from his indentures on the day of his 21st birthday from this band of pirates, only to find out that he was born in a leap year, and so he's actually 5 and a little bit older. So it's a silly, goofy dancing around, and he falls in love, and I try to prevent him from being, anyway, it goes from there. But yeah.
How do you love playing this character to the Major General?
It's a blast. It's a lot of words that took a little while to kind of get, but it's been such a joy being able to do this cartoon character on stage. I normally do a lot of serious roles, and this is the exact opposite of that. I'm just running around dancing, goofing around.
It looks so fun, and I hear the show coming to the Seattle Opera to hold some significance. Tell me about that.
Yeah, this is the first time I think any Gilbert and Sullivan has been done at Seattle Opera. So this is kind of a new step in a new direction for them to step into.
That's awesome. And you come, I understand, from a very musical family. So did you always have this desire to perform?
Yes, honestly, I guess. I grew up singing. I have 3 younger siblings, and between the 4 of us, we have a soprano, alto, tenor, and a bass baritone. So we all sang, played instruments, and it's Minnesota as well, huge choral tradition up there. So I was always in choir and band, and then did musicals in high school, and then just kind of went from there.
For someone that's never been to the opera before, what would you tell somebody to get prepared to kind of go and just that excitement?
So opera's kind of that one thing where spoilers are okay. This show's been out for 150 years or so. So you can look up the plot, figure out if you don't want to be glued to the super titles, which are projected above the stage because sung English can be difficult sometimes to understand. So even if you have never been to an opera before, this is a perfect first opera to go to.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for being here
course.
today. It was a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for sharing your talent with us. So fun. And this show runs now through November 1st at McCaw Hall. Just find tickets on Seattle Opera's website.